Hi, welcome to Song Stories. I'm Leslie Rohonczy. And this week I'm featuring a song called Miles and Miles. You know, there are some songs that come through once in a while that they feel almost otherworldly to me, you know, the way they kind of come into being. Sometimes I don't even realize what the song is about right away because I'm so focused on kind of staying open to letting it come through and trying to capture what it wants to be. It's a very intuitive process. And this song felt like magic right away. It was a really spiritual experience for me as a songwriter, capturing this one. The first verse describes the feeling of expansion, to go beyond our earthly body, and to imagine what it might be like to be in that flow and to flow free and unbound, and to be able to see infinitely and really understand that our life's journey of miles and miles ultimately shapes who we are and how we go. I love the language that came through in this song, the lyrics like untethered from the ground and to slip through the fingers of God. Verse 2 talks about following stars from within. And I think we can get to a point, you know, where we can turn our attention inward and listen to our heart and let that inner wisdom guide us. And then our life becomes really rich in ways that we never thought possible. Verse 3 says, sailing the river of time, the current is swift and water is high. Once I was too far from shore, now I have oceans to explore. And that line always felt really poignant to me. And then I was in the studio with Scott and we were working on finishing the production. And suddenly I realized what this song truly was and who it was meant for. And it was a really kind of a sudden sense of knowing. So I'm dedicating this song to Laura Devine and to Joanne Hunt. For the production notes, we wanted to keep this song really simple. It needed to be lush and heartfelt and mysterious. Here's Scott Walsh talking about the production.
The main instrument in Miles and Miles was certainly the piano, and with this song we wanted to make sure that we kept the mix sparse. With this small mix came a huge sounding song. The main instrument was a piano. We only had 2 guitars for this track, which I can't believe I'm saying that, it's crazy. One of the tracks was an acoustic track like this. The only other guitar that we had was an ambient guitar that introduced the second verse. And this was an electric guitar that was run through the Marshall, full blast. And then I stood in front of the Marshall with the guitar getting feedback, sort of giving this distant ambient feel here. One of the interesting things that we did do with the bass was sometimes we would incorporate chords on the bass. Something like this. We had a bassoon, oboe, and cello, and really added to the lushness of this third verse. We also had timpani, and it only comes in once in the song. It comes in at my favorite part of the song, which is a stall. As soon as we enter the last chorus, we stall the entire band for 1 bar. The timpani leads us into that stall.
So here comes Miles and Miles. When you listen to it, think about your own journey through your life and what might be opening up to you. Enjoy.
have become untethered from the ground.
from the façade to slip through the fingers of God. I listen to the blessings of the wind and follow the stars from within that leave me blessed to the core, risen into hope evermore. I can see for miles and miles through clear, boundless skies. I have dreams realized, shaped by my miles and miles, sailing the river of time. The current swift and water is high. Once I was too far from shore. Now I have oceans to explore. I can see for miles and miles through clear, boundless skies. I have dreams realized, shaped by miles and miles. I've been shaped by miles and miles. Miles and miles.